Hello everyone, this is Louie, and after what has been for me a very long hiatus, we are back with part 3 of Let's Read the Piklopedia. Ice is here too, although you probably won't be able to hear him. Yellow Wallywog, Amphor is a frog, is a frog, is a frog, and it's too hard to beat. Wallywog, Amphor, I believe that they were not dark because they're Oops, I forgot about Wogpole. Wogpole, they're stupid and they look too much like a number. These should turn into purple carrots if you get them in. Oh well. Florapunkia says purples are the best. Whites are also pretty good. These are the best because they turn them into multiple candy pop. The number is great. It's always a method that seems a Pikmin getting all the benefit, or maybe it's a Pikmin to begin with. Keeping Chrysanthemum. That Taxicum Ravona. This is the worst possible idea for like a carnivorous plant they could have done. Well, they could have done a little worse, but not much. It looks sort of dumb. Skitterleafs. These are stupid. A Skitterleaf is a relative of Pond Scum, I think. That's what it said. It might have said something else, but whatever. Unmarked Spectralids, Flitterby family. Oh, they're called Unmarked Spectralids, and they're from the Flitterby family. Oh well. Or Flitterbee family, I don't know. Yes, you should be able to kill things with carrots. When strolling through the forts of this planet, there are some dumb butterflies and they crap on you. Honeywhip, Nectara choice. The Honeywisp family. These things carry eggs around. Mamuda, these things turn them into flowers, and they should... I wish this turned them into flowers instead of killing them. Yes, it upsets me. Unknown family. Why can't... He named all the other families. Whatever. Is there some scientist besides Olimar is documenting all this? This adult bread bug is a delicious, tasty treat for the whole family. Pellet Posy, nutritious pellet O's or something. Ample nutrition is what that's derived from. Anyway, yes, blah 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 blah. It's delicious. Common glow cap. I still think it's implausible they have numbers on them that happen to correlate with the amount of Pikmin. Whatever. Clover is more like marijuana. Figwort, more like marijuana. Dandelion, more like I don't care about these dumb plants. Blah blah blah, dumb. This one isn't dumb because it's kind of glowing, but other than that, just a bunch of dumb plants. And this is kind of cool because it's a creeping chrysanthemum. Actually, chrysanthemum is kind of a easy word to say. I just keep forgetting. It's chrysanthemum, yeah, something like that. Chrysanthemum, I forget which one. But it's pretty simple to say. It's just too hard to spell. Initial observation says this thing is fat. And it took me a long time to realize it wasn't just a worm, but it was like an ordinary bulb orb up past the neck, and then it had a huge abdomen. Or if you want to use the layman's terms like Isu. But Burrowing Snagrat, these things are dumb and stupid. No, I wouldn't. Snavian family, not while I'm talking serious about video games. Distributed a relatively wide range. Subspecies make these things go dumb. Peck your beak. You're not working with me here. Peck your beak. Yeah, I should have had 3, whatever. Beady long legs. How does this thing eat? That's basically what that entry says. What was it doing in the sky? Emperor Ballblacks, why is this guy so easily killed? I mean, I managed to kill him with a team of, like, what is basically 100 blue Pikmin the other day, without he like couldn't get a single attack out. But anyway, giant bread bug. This one's actually shaped like bread. I've kind of quit reading these entries. Oh well. Pileated Snagrat, Snavian family. This variety of Snagrat is a stupid wiener, but at least it can't stomp on Pikmin. That's basically what it says. I would say this does not scream perfect hunter to me. It is a fat bird with only one leg. I mean, a real bird would kind of go to town on everything in Pikmin. Oh well. Man at legs. This is not a thing that occurs naturally. Or actually, you can see what appears to be like the inside of regular beady long legs inside there. So it might be like a... Yeah, a dead one was like found by robots and turned into a giant steampunk spider thing. This species of arachnoid fuses with machinery at a critical point. Oh, maybe since it's on like a scrap junky level, it could just grow around it or something. Giving the ability to fire energy bursts from the launcher between... No, that's not actually a thing, Olimar. Please quit pretending it's a thing. has a gentle disposition, and it has no natural enemies because it's Arachnorb. Because Arachnorbs shouldn't exist because they don't have any bloody mouths, and they can't eat or gain nutritions in any way, except maybe they like have mouths on the bottom of their feet, and that's why they stomp on things, but... Oh well, what appears as a flower... This isn't really flower-shaped, it looks like a bulb to me. But whatever. Mollusking family. The flower-shaped protrusion actually functions as its gills. Why are its gills out of the water? And it's even on land. Maybe, who knows. There's not really much side stuff. It's not flowery, it's just like its foot. Water Wraith, this is the best. So kawaii. Unknown family. So, oh, it's related to Mamutas. All is known about this creature stems from a few sightings deep underground, which actually ties in with my theory. There's another amoeba-like enemy in the first Pikmin game that happens to be the baby form of a, what's it called? You have to kill a Mamuta on one day, and then the next day it'll have hatched into a Gulix, and Gulix is sort of like that. So it makes sense that they're in the same species. A giant vicious form with a clear gene, and like I said when I was in the level, for some reason dumb little kids said it sounded like an airplane and were making fun of it, and it sounds like a thing going not like... I hadn't fought it at that point, I just was taking that from the insider forms, but this gigantic beast is in the last couple parts I was trying to figure out what part of B-52's song sounds like that antenna beetle, and it's actually just some noises they made towards the end of Rock Lobster. It wasn't the start of a song, but it was quite distinctive anyway. Raging long legs, this thing is like Arachnorb's beast. It wonders, how is it wondrous biological composition? They don't have any mouths, that's not very good. That's not very good. Their specimens regularly explode when they are dissected. That's kind of great. Explosions. They don't really have scorching flames, and they're more like confetti. I guess in Olimar land, confetti is, yeah. Titan Dweevil. This thing is kind of pathetic in this form. Oh, it's also kind of kawaii, and I like its glowing eyes still. I should be able to pick up Olimars. Why does it have... Do all of them have an extra pair of arms behind his back? Yeah, it's weird, and it looks like it has a crown from all those eyes. But anyway, Dweevil family. The largest member of the Dweevil family is Predator. Why is there no in-between stages that are, like, kind of big? It doesn't make sense. Well, I guess it sort of makes sense, but shut up. An evolution that may be true to mere chance. Another evolutionary theory is the chemical contents of containers carried by the gene splicing, while other Dweevils do not seem to choose objects as one likes shiny objects above all others. Okay, and there we go. Now we get to read Louie's notes. Plump specimens are best spit roasted whole, stuffed with a lime of slab of bacon, basted frequently to ensure a magnificently moist haunch. I agree, Louie. Remove all the Bulborb's hair, wrap the beast in foil along with a halved lemon, and place it directly on the grill. The foil should protect the carcass from scorching, and the lemon will give the meat an elegant hint of citrus. Sounds delicious. This Bulborb's meaty flanks make for salaciously savory steaks that shouldn't be missed. See, I like Louie. He doesn't ramble on forever like Orima. For a blissful bisque, mince the entire beast finely and stir with heavy cream, artichoke hearts, and a pinch of black pepper. Heat slowly until piping hot. Mmm, rich and creamy. How did Louie get all those things while he was... Never mind. No, he was abandoned by himself on a foreign planet. He did not... Yes, but he didn't have heavy cream and stuff. Beast grilled and served hot over a bed of fresh spinach and crumbled blue cheese. Although difficult to prepare, this exquisite creature is more than worth the effort. Great in fajitas. Spotty Ballbearer. Eat them all! Eat them all! For unrivaled green curry, peel away the spotty Ballbear's skin, paralyze the and stir until curiously fragrant. Curiously, because it eats so many butts, it has a butt smell. Remove innards, stuff with stage, and finally age prosciutto. I don't know how to pronounce that. And broil until golden brown. The ultimate crowd pleasers. Yes, because everyone wants to see the stupid bulb in the dirt. I hate them so much. Oh. This meager creature offers little meat because when you bite into it, it explodes. But his eyeballs are a local delicacy. Try them with okra and a dollop of sour cream. That's good advice. No stove? No problem. This sizzling beast practically cooked itself. Remember to thoroughly extinguish the steaks prior to eating. I think that screams delicious to me. I'm not sure what makes that a bulb-axe instead of a bulb orb. Water dumple. Deep fried dumples with better of all without batter for all the flavor with half the fat. Because a lot of people were frying them with batter before you came around, right, Louie? Ah, he's eating Pikmin! Ah! Grind the meat and season with allspice, salt, and ground white pepper. Press the seasoned meat into meat satchels. Then pan-fry them with onions. Prior to serving, smother the brats with Dijon mustard and sauerkraut. Buns are optional. That sounds so delicious. I want to eat Pikmin now. Okay, well, that's about all the time we have for this part. We'll finish up the Louie's notes, and I am way too lazy to ever do the treasure hoard, so you'll have to go play the game and beat that yourself, or find some other video who's more gullible to record that for you. Videos record themselves, but okay, bye.